Yo, what is up everybody, is Trev, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're actually be starting another Skyblock adventure. Now I know I say that a lot on my channel, but this time I actually feel like this series will reach 10 plus episodes. Again, if you're new to this channel, Skyblock is actually what started blowing up my channel in the first place. So it's good to get back into making them videos again. As you can see behind me, we have a new... Oh, I lost a sub. As you can see behind me, we have a new island, a fresh canvas, a new world to do whatever I want. But this time, I have bigger ambitions, bigger goals. This isn't going to be your average Skyblock island. It's going to be much, much more. So if you're curious to see how the island turns out, well, you could skip to the last video in the playlist, or you could follow along my adventure by watching me progress my way to the very, very top.
Catch 'em all.
So we can get a better look at our overall island situation as I fly up here a little bit. As you can see, we have the Pokeball in the middle. There we go. You can barely see it, but my island warp sign's there as well in the very middle. You can kind of see the green, but not really. We'll show that later. Then we have the 6 surrounding islands, and then let's pull up for that. So we have, as you can see, the island owner is actually my alternate account, so I'm just gonna play on that. Just co-op my main account. And then, as you can see, we have an island level of 25. We actually needed to do /is level to actually put down the sign. You need a number besides 0. So we have that. I have a somewhat good balance right now, money-wise. I'm not actually going to fund this Skyblock series, so that's good that I had my main account that has so much money. And then, yeah, so let's go down to the Pokeball. I kind of want to make a centralized spawning area, and this bedrock is actually the middle of this, or the area we have. I think it's like 100 blocks in each direction or something like that. I'm not too sure. If you guys do know, let me know in the comments, though. I would like to know. But yeah, so we have this little Pokeball here. Pretty cool. Just a little basic circle. I think it's the actual same one. Maybe not the exact same one, but the one they use for the Champ Islands or whatever, the more expensive islands. But I decided to go with this little island mainly because my alt does not have a rank, and it's easy to remove some of the islands, and that's actually what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to remove all these islands really quick, and then I'll bring you guys back. So as you can now see, we have removed all the islands. Took no time at all. I have somewhat good tools, so I guess a good pickaxe and then diamond stuff, but very easy to do, and I kind of just let it fall to the void. I probably should have collected it all and like stored it somewhere, but nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off the edge and warp back to my sign. Yep, okay, it works. So this is actually warp a check, but I'm not sure if I'm on your server or anything, so I don't know. If any of these people are on your server, I guess you could try to TP to them and try to work your way to this island if you ever want to come to this island, but it's not going to be that cool yet. Anyways, we're going to work on our next project, and that's going to actually be down towards the bottom of the void, so luckily we have /fly. You can just come down. And I've already made this nifty little pillar down to Y level 1, so this is actually the lowest you can actually place a block. I'll test it out right here. So we get down, we'll change to the blackness. This is a long, long ways down. So boom, right here, and as you can see, I can't place a block right there, but I can place a block right there. So this is actually the lowest point in my island, and I'm actually going to make a huge floor down here where I'm going to house all my farms and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is get, I guess, Get some quartz. It's the nicest thing in my inventory. And we're going to make a little platform down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just a starting little platform to get our bearings down here and see, where's the middle at. So this is going to be the middle. Let's go ahead and place obsidian there. It's kind of like a middle block, So then we'll just kind of build it out a little bit. Boom. Like that, like so. And wada beam, wada boom. And then before you know it, we have a little platform. And you know what? It's kind of dark down here. So let's go ahead and place a torch. And then we have to destroy the pillar up. So I'm going to do that really quick. Then we're going to make our way back down here. So as you can see, I removed the pillar all the way down, or up from the Pokeball up there. And as you can see, it's no longer, there, I guess. And I've noticed one problem. I don't know if you guys can really notice it, but I think it'd be more apparent if I press my inventory button. Bam! Yep, I am full on stuff. I can no longer collect anything, and I don't have any chests around here. So let's go ahead and make a little storage area for myself. If you didn't know, you can do /shop, and actually I'm going to go over this too, because we haven't gone over this much. There's obviously different versions of Skyblocks, and this one incorporates Pokemon, which is pretty cool. As you can see, I mean, if you're not a Pokemon fan, then I don't think this is the Skyblock for you, but it is on a Pokemon server, so I think if you're on this server, you like Pokemon. Some help you with everyday Minecraft activities like smelting. As you can see, Charmander auto smelts for you, or not auto smelts, but speeds up the smelting process. So it's kind of like those powered furnaces or whatever they're called from other mod packs, whatever, but it's pretty cool. Bulbasaur does some stuff, and as you can see, they all do their unique sort of thing, but we'll get into that later. Then basically they have all the rest of the farming materials you can sell back for money and buy if you need them, so you can make money and buy items. So it's kind of like a shop, but obviously you can tell. Anyways, there's some chests in here, so we're gonna go ahead and we have too many items, so we're gonna drop a couple on the floor right now, like so. And then we picked them all up again. Or not. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's buy some more chest. There we go. So the problem was we had too much stuff in our inventory, so we couldn't buy any more stuff. I think 6 chests will work. Let's go ahead and put those down. And I want to put this on the north side of the island, so let's go ahead and push F3. And this is east, south, so north is over here. And we're just going to do a little storage kind of compartment area, so we'll do that. Like so, maybe like 3 tall, and wada bing and wada boom. Okay, now we have some free space in our inventory. We're just gonna dump everything in there. I'm not actually sure what I need yet, but I think we need most of the farming materials like mushrooms. The pumpkin seed's gonna be good. What else? I guess nothing really much else. But anyways, there we go. We have a little storage facility now, and our inventory is not that big of a mess. So as you can see on the right hand side, we have a balance of around $2.6 million, which is kind of a lot, but not really. And that's actually going to be going down if we keep on buying stuff from the shop. So how do we make our balance go up? We need to make these farms in order to make that money back. So I have a plan for the next episode, but I don't want to get into it yet because I think it's too much for the first episode. You guys be blown away. So, and that's gonna wrap it up for episode 1. I know we didn't do that much, but I feel like we covered a lot. We cleaned up our island a little bit and expanded by making a platform near the bottom of the world. We also set up a storage area and finally ready to begin our true adventure. The next episode, we're gonna further discuss the money situation as well as a possible tutorial. Anyways, this is Trev signing out. Until next time.